So these 2 months can be very crucial, and there have been so many instances where people have improved their rank from what they have got in INICT to NEET. Let me ask you something. What do you do when you are doing everything right to achieve the goals that you have in your mind? For example, if you are an aspirant for NEET PG, INICT or UPSC, you are revising notes, you are doing question bank, you are giving GTs and everything that you could do. You are putting the hard hours, but you feel stuck at same point. The scores aren't improving. The graph isn't moving from there. You are stuck. After a point, you start questioning yourself. The confidence starts to fade and you starts to doubt yourself. Am I good enough to get what I am thinking of getting? I was there. I've seen so many failures in last 2 years. So I had failed in my final year university exam and I was not even eligible for NEET PG. Let me tell you one secret superpower that had helped me to get an All India rank 63 in May INICT 2025. So the consistency, the mindset of showing up every single day no matter what. So that has really helped me to achieve what I have always wanted to. I have been using an app called an Anki. So that in that you can track every data that how much hours you are studying, how many cards you are studying. So I have been doing Anki for more than 850 plus days. Yes, you heard it right, 850 plus days. And the average cards that I have done is more than 650 per day. Now there will be days when I will be doing more, there will be days when I will be doing less, but the average is more than 650 plus day for 850 plus days. See, in this period I have failed. There were days when I had failed in my MBBS, there were days when I got a rank that I was not assuming to be, but I even showed up on that day. I'm Aman Charaniya, a small town boy chasing the big dreams, and I'm a student of CGS Medical College and KEM Hospital, Mumbai. So in this video, we are going to talk about the power of consistency and the mindset of showing up every single day. I read a book called Atomic Habits by James Clear when I was in third year of my MBBS. So there are three important principles that really struck with me. So the first thing he talked about was if you improve 1% every single day, you will be 37 times better by the end of the year. But let's be realistic, we cannot improve, and we there will be days when there will be feeling high, there will be days when we will be feeling low. For example, some days I used to click 2000 plus cards a day, and there will be days when I will be doing just 100 or 150 cards as well. But the ultimate point is if you are showing up every single day, you are improving. The second important thing that he told was no matter what, even if there are days that you are not feeling that I want to work, just go and show up. So in my case, it was opening my Anki app no matter on what day and what occasion there is in my life. For example, even on the day that I had failed in my final year MBBS, I went up and I had done something 50 or 100 cards. So that was my commitment that I am showing up. It just have lost a battle and the war is still going on. And the ultimate thing was to score in NEET PG or INICT and get a good seat. And the third and the most important thing, the valley of depression, the plateau phase. So see, there is a graph that he showed in the book. So whenever we start working, we feel that the progress should be linear, but it is not so. So whenever you start working, there will be a phase of latency when things are building up, and once you cross the threshold, then the starts and the results will start appearing. But the majority of the people will give up before they reach the threshold. So that the depression has been termed as the valley of depression. So if you are someone who thinks they कि क्या यार 100 MCQ करने से क्या ही हो जाएगा, but if you do that 100 MCQs daily, 150 MCQs daily for 30 days, for month, for 2 months, for 3 months, for a year, think how much profound effect that can have on a long term basis. If you think in short term, you might feel it's alright, but if you think in a long term way, that will change the things drastically. It's always better to do 10 MCQs half-heartedly than doing none. It does not mean that you should not take break, but you should know that I am committed to thing that I am doing. RCB won after 18 years. Yes, they won the title after 18 long years. But let's talk about Virat Kohli. From 18 seasons, despite not winning a single title, Every season, whenever he comes to play, he will play with the same energy, same zeal, and same enthusiasm, despite losing for so many years. So that is what the mindset of showing up every single day with the same energy and the same intent tells about. The quiet power of daily efforts. Majority of people will quit during that valley of depression. But if you keep up showing every single day, the efforts will one day turn into results. See, the work is not going unnoticed. It's just a phase before your improvement will show up. We have been giving GTs and we know everyone plateaus at different phase 120, 130, 140, 150. Different people, different plateaus. And we know before we move from 120 to 130, there will be amount of efforts, time, and revision that will be required. And it is similar for every single step. The real progress happens in silence. When nobody is clapping for you, that is the time that you have to keep putting efforts and the results will surely be in your favor. Slowly things started changing. All the efforts were now visible. The marks in the GT started to improve. The confidence started to build. And now we were moving upward and onwards. Finally, I got rank of 63 in INICT, 91 in UPSC CMS, and so on. If you feel stuck right now, and if you are thinking why my marks aren't improving even after putting so much of efforts, I want you to know you are not alone. Progress takes time, and that's okay. Just don't give up and show up every single day, no matter what. If you can't do 200 MCQ, do 100. So nahi kar pare, do 50. Even if you can't do 50, do 20 MCQs. Everything will add up in the end, and you will thank yourself for not giving up at the end of the day. So the last 2 months before the NEET PG, the probable date is on the 3rd of August. So these 2 months can be very crucial, and there have been so many instances where people have improved their rank from what they have got in INICT to NEET. Months might be your chance to redeem yourself from whatever results you have got in INICT 2025. I did not made it because I was the smartest one. I made it because I was consistent throughout the years. If you are someone who is stuck at a specific point in your GTs, for example at 100, 120, 130 or at 150, comment below. Even if the results are delayed, I won't give up. And subscribe to my YouTube channel if you found this interesting. Share with your friends and please like the video. I would be coming up with more real life experiences, strategies and techniques. This YouTube channel is about real stories, real struggles and the students like you and me.